Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to be making this video because it's my very first movie review video and it brings me so much joy to not just be doing it by myself, but I've got two amazing intellectuals, cerebral individuals with me.
Yeah, we're amazing. Yes, we are.
So this is Onome Appeal and this is Chiwete Onyema Bayo. And guess what? We're live here at Lotus Cafe, Grace's Cakes, situated at Adedimeji, Ikeja Lagos. Now you can feel the green, the laugh, the laughter, the smell, the joy in my face because this was actually one of the locations for the movie Breaded Life. Big shout out to the owners of this amazing cafe for letting us use this beautiful space. We're definitely going to be going into the nitty-gritty of the movie Breaded Life. So Maji, Chop Not Cool, thank you for availing yourself. Thank you for showing up. Even though I had to drag them, it's okay, it's alright, it's all good.
She couldn't even
All right.
I want to drag me like this.
All right, guys, let's talk about the movie Breaded Life. It was released in the year 2021, right? In the cinemas. But then it came to Netflix and a lot of people watch it on Netflix. It was a wise decision for the owners, the makers, to bring it over to Netflix.
I think you were talking about it going on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think Nigerian directors and producers understand now that as much as in movies in cinemas, they also be the ones that Netflix buzz around.
Yeah, because I think it takes it global.
Yes, it
Right.
does. And I think people talk about it on social media after seeing it on Netflix.
On Netflix, yes.
Not actually going to the cinemas.
Yeah.
But I spend more time seeing it recently on Netflix.
Big shout out to the other Steven. She directed the movie and he scared some of our fates.
We have those students on the radio show.
Ooh,
She
nice.
talked
Yeah,
about
okay, I
it.
think I saw a couple of videos. Yeah.
She talked about it and she was really, really excited about it. She wrote that one.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
all her doing it.
My baby.
I love how she was able to also cloud the end. And the end was the first part of everything.
Okay.
But for me, I think before getting to the end, what went into it, the cast was actually quite good. You know, talk about Tina Mbabi, the rich mommy vibe, that also
Mrs. Cole.
that will not spare the rod to discipline a child.
Yeah,
So that they show
yeah.
like that mother figure. This should also look like the auntie that
Auntie
takes
Aggie.
Get she was that. It's not like again, MC Lively, Michael
It's
Simon,
Ilu.
they are serious. Get my he looks
Yeah,
so unserious.
yeah.
So who lost to jump eventually?
Right.
And taking the rich boy kid
So
and all that. And everything was going well. Down to me to the way they Bimbo Ademoye. I think we're going to get back down to our part.
We're definitely
But
going
I
to get
think
back
the
to our
casting
part.
was actually very good. Let's not forget the bread maker himself, Lateef Adedimeji.
Yes. Shoguno. All right, Chiwete.
Yeah.
I could not help but overhear you talking about Timini being kind of stereotyped, but ensuring he plays his role to the max, like crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Could you clarify what you meant by Timini Egbuson
Okay, so-
being stereotyped
So the thing is,
as an actor?
with Breaded Life,
Right.
I was initially started. I was like, oh, here we go again. Seeing Timini, the sports guy, you know, his mother is rich. Usually, so this is how it works. His mom is rich, his father is rich. We saw that with the Little Baby, and now with this one, I'm like, can we just see this guy do something else?
Okay.
Little did I know the question I asked was going to be answered in Breaded Life because I didn't expect it to the twist to change like that. I didn't expect it to be that sudden. And to be honest, he embodied the role very well. And I started to feel pity for him. Like, okay, this guy will see that bottom guy, fresh guy, and all that. look at what he has to go through. And because I'm one person who's really big on storytelling, and
Yeah.
I can see that they took us through a journey with that movie. And from see what happened to him, the switch, and when he happened to switch, all of a sudden he didn't just get into the agro lifestyle. He didn't just go into the church lifestyle. There was a process.
There was a process.
So the fights he
Yeah.
had to go through. He eventually got into it, and then we still see that the body life is still in him. That's why he was creative enough
Yeah.
to expand the whole
Right.
business. in Kochi.
Fantastic.
So
All
he did
right,
the job.
he did the job, right? Okay, so fantastic. The movie is kind of like 2 hours long, 1 hour, 50 something minutes thereabout. While I was watching it, I was captivated all through. Now, it was a rude shock for me when everybody started, ignoring him and like denying him.
That's
And I'm
true.
like, how? Like, what is happening? I was so tempted to fast forward. Like, what is going on here? Did I miss a scene? Did they remove a part? Because Here he was in the beginning of the scene, that spoiled brat. And the next minute, we see his mom deny him, his auntie deny him, almost everybody deny him, and now he's being forced to live a life to cope. I think it's quite depressing if people do not recognize you.
True, it is very
It's quite depressing.
So I think throughout that journey we're describing the movie was a case of, okay, we like this twist. I like choices anyway. From 0 to 100, basically. So it's a case of how will you explain what logical explanation for us to not accept that, okay, this is actually a good line of thought.
Right.
To be honest, right, with that twist there, that was really that I had to wait till the end. It was a case of, you had better make this thing make sense. So he has, okay, so how? So what happened? So and I think that works because that way it makes you watch the movie.
Yeah.
So you have to wait till the very end for the movie.
It's kind of like a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have to give kudos to Be Honest with you, because honestly, I have to admit, I'm not really a fan of Nigerian movies because over time we've been able to predict a movie from the first few scenes. But with this one, you can tell that there was a lot of thought process put into it. And I love the plot twist. Let's talk about the characters. Okay, so I think we've mentioned Timini, Sumi, Sola Smart Cole. I'm talking to you. Now that's Mrs. Cole. Tina Amber, I think she's so amazing. She embodies every role she's given and everything. So let's move over to Jogodo. That's Lateef Adedimeji.
Okay, so Jugodo's part, when he was interacting with Timini, there was a time when to the way they took him to that big for a job at a big he really sounded very. He sounded very sweet. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it for you because I know you.
Yeah.
So it was a switch from I'm gonna do it for my too. But if he tries to Yoruba, don't question like the switch. I'm like, how? It's just you're not even giving him the job.
Honestly, yeah.
When he started shouting, throwing tantrums and everything, he did a very fantastic job.
Right.
Also speaking with the Juguno, and his bakery, that is one part of the story that I think people loved a lot. The storytelling process.
Yeah.
And it was a case of, if you don't know what went into making bread, you would know in breaded life.
Yes.
You showed me the process. We saw what it
so the bread, the flour,
and everything, the pans and everything. So you saw the machinery.
The furnace.
If you not see him coming to the bakery and then the next thing you see him delivering bread.
Yeah.
You saw
how was the bread made? We saw how the bread was made.
The hawking of the bread,
So it was actually good storytelling process.
Right.
It felt like we went along every step of the way
with them
in each way, the characters, the story, their life, and it was good.
That is why when he eventually came back to his senses, he told his mom he wanted to open a bakery, and the mom was like, "How do you want to do that?" Like, don't worry, I got you. I know the reason.
You don't really internship for it.
Jobe as well, Nino Novo, Olanle, Cameo Boy, something you would remember.
When he sent a picture back.
Yeah.
That was like the car.
Wasn't that his name maybe?
I
so that's the character. Let's talk about the star of the movie, fam. Towere. Bimbo Ademoye. She's such a fantastic actress, and I think she is one of the funniest actresses we have right now in Nigeria, and that is because that's the word. She's so effortless with her delivery that she doesn't need to put too much effigy to make you laugh. So we're going to be talking about her process, her acting, and of course some highlights for you.
Okay, so for Todowede's character,
so you have to say Towere.
So I didn't be like. Okay,
but you should use the Egbuson dialect. Yeah.
And for me, I'm not going to say I know that everybody worked hard on this job.
Yeah.
I just feel like Bimbo Ademoye had a lot more work to do.
Right.
As regards her delivery on this job, because learning that Igbo language is not to fall out of character
at any point.
It's a kind of Yoruba that's kind of different. So she had to not just learn normal Yoruba, she had to probably go and learn Yoruba well. Then her scream as a bread seller, that scream, it was. She
She
got it. It doesn't get close. It doesn't feel like she was close to it. She got it.
Yeah.
That scream, that scream of the bread seller, it was fantastic. I was like, how is like did she actually like go and meet the bread seller? You know, because it was really she was on point.
Right.
There's no way we would ignore her
Right.
in that movie. And my favorite part was, of course, when the first night she was spending in the house.
That was my favorite part too.
When she said she lied down and then she carried Ikunda said just to kiss. Just to kiss your
Think about it,
I was like, what is the world? She's a fantastic actress.
Yeah.
Just to add to what I think actresses and actors need to know that it goes beyond your talents.
Right.
There's some things you want to know when you want to tap into your role. Now, what extent are you willing to go to do some research to go into pulling off that role? She had to do that, trying to learn how to speak there. But she didn't know that that was actually a different dialect. That she needed to learn from how to roll the tongue around the language.
Yes.
And she couldn't walk in to do that. And I think that's what separates the top actors from the other ones. Whatever it is. You have to be willing to go the extra mile, to put in the work, to do something else that you didn't know before. You have the talent, fine work. You will have to do some research and learn something new to pull off your role.
I think another highlight for me from Towere's part, that would be when she was celebrating her birthday. When Sumi, that's Timini now, brought her the cake and the gifts, and she was like, nobody really remembers my birthday. But I was actually teary because I could draw from that emotion of, I've been so alone all this while, but you have seen me, and you appreciate me. I think she was able to capture our emotions.
Yeah, sure.
And that scene.
I know what that scene also showed us. It showed how they've grown together emotionally. The relationship was such a, I knew about you, someone said you're a cool person.
Right.
Now you're in trouble. I'm taking you in to help you out.
Yes.
But still, I think you should stay at arm's length.
Right.
We saw that from the first time.
Right.
Of course.
But over time, they grew.
Yeah.
They became more playful with each other. They were spending the same time in the bed and grew into a love.
The rooftop.
You get so it grew over time, and I think it's something we can relate to. It's a case of normally as a rich kid coming from somewhere. This is not the kind of girl you know with. He was overtaken by the compassion, love, and care she showed to him. It just brought to my mind something like before love, care comes.
Friendship.
Comes first before even the four-letter word love. Care is the first four-letter.
Care. Intentionally care. Remember that time that he was still a novice while trying to hawk, and he literally just damaged the goods. And I think it was out of care that Dole had to pay 10,000, for the goods he damaged. So yes, I totally believe that. And you could even see it play out in their friendship because it evolved, into a romantic relationship. You see how they were so playful with one another, they would jest, they would laugh, and they would, eat together. It was so amazing. When she was also sick, there was a point in time that she was sick and he had to do all the running around and everything. It was amazing. So yeah, such a beautiful movie. In one word, Breaded Life. How would you describe it?
I think it was a well thought out movie because, like I said before, if you're going to take us through a journey, you have to also explain why we're taking that journey, and the explanation has to be logical. So many people are saying to social media, it's just a regular movie, it's because we're so used to mediocrity. Can we just
appreciate and applaud
when people do something good? It was a good movie. Let's stop comparing Nollywood to Hollywood first of all. Let's look at where we are as Nollywood and look at where we are going to as a standard for movie practitioners. And let's get there.
I think it's a progressive movement and I love that. Breaded Life, one word. Okay,
I'm not sure what
4 pages.
There's 4 pages. But I mean,
if
there's one thing, like I said before, I love storytelling, and Breaded Life did it for me when it comes to storytelling. A movie where you can tell that the actors, everybody went to, put in hard work. It's not just a case of, I saw this was what I've done. You could tell that everybody went to learn, go and do the research, everybody went all out to ensure that, I have to kill my role. I can see people in different, roles that they play that you probably would see a normal day. Who would have thought that Timini would be the guy fighting someone in the bakery.
Like,
Doing street stuff, hockeying and all that. No, I'm a fresh guy now, but he ended up doing that. Bimbo Ademoye is actually a hot babe. Even in that movie, I'm sorry, I still notice how tiny her waistline is.
Wow.
Last, but she's a
Yeah,
hot girl.
obviously.
But she's, no. Hey.
Can you just watch the movie?
No, I was like, oh my God, what's not going on? But then the truth is, everybody went out of their comfort zone and we could see. That is what we want to see in Nigerian movies. They drew us into the movie. It's just an awesome movie.
Awesome movie.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. So, thank you so much, fam. We cannot but also talk about, the highlight for Timini as well was having gone through all that traumatic experience, denial, the hard work of learning how to bake, to eventually opening his own bakery and naming Toele.
That is great.
So apparently, yes, that's her name. Okay, for those that cannot pronounce Toele, it's actually great. And of course, they use this amazing space here, Grace's, cake and everything. Congratulations to him. I mean, funny enough, if I was swimming, that's Timini now, it would be kind of like an out of body experience for me, because we saw he was born with a golden spoon, not even a silver spoon. With the whole attitude he gave his mom, he was still being given, pocket money that could fly into anywhere in the world. Who does that? And then just having that, that experience of, I did this with my own hands, that was amazing.
It was a case of, I think, he was down. How far down can he actually get?
Right.
So he had to pick himself up. And it was a case of, this is what I have now. I have to make the most of it. And he went to Junior. I said, dude, we can make this bread business better.
Yes.
He got to a microfinance bank, got the loan, and then he built some business.
What you said, also, one thing that we can learn from the movie is that a lot of people take sometimes that, yes, you don't necessarily have to go to school and all that. But the truth is, with education, there's always a difference when you're doing the same things.
Right.
You just do it. The truth is, as far as Jubilee was concerned, he was
the
okay.
best in the game.
He was the best in the game, covered to he had, But if Timmy comes to the picture, having education, he was able to expand, and that just tells you that with education, there's a different touch to everything.
To everything, yes. Took it to the next level. All right, thank you so much, fam. Thank you so much. Even though you know eat this meat, eat the meat fine, eat the breaded something. Yeah, eat. Cheers. No, we're supposed to cheer like
we're trying to avoid the risk of having our mouths full
while talking. All right, but then again. Thank you so much, fam. I really enjoyed the conversation. Hopefully, this is not going to be the last one we're going to be having regarding movie reviews. We literally enjoyed this movie, and I would like to give it a 9/10. Yes, 9/10. Take it from me. 8. How about you? 7. Okay, it's still 8. So they still pass the exam. So thank you so much for watching. This is Bounce with Vibe. Ensure you subscribe, you like, and you share. See you in my next video. Bye. Say bye now. Oh no, may I feel? Okay, bye.
Bye.